Hi guys, I don't know if anyone is here, but I just got off the Wi-Fi because we're having issues already. So hopefully this is working. I can't even tell. So, please someone say something so I know something is working. Alright, I'm starting to see some movement. Okay, give me a sec. Hi Penny, hi guys. Alright, I'm off the Wi-Fi because I was already having issues, so let's cross our fingers that doesn't happen again. So guys, we are 6 days after, and I tried something for the first time today that was a little scary, but I wanted to kind of test my boundaries to see, can I get back to normal, and can I get back to like regular life, or not yet? So while I'm waiting for everyone to come in, I'm going to grab my Teamy Blends Detox Mask. I'm going to put that on. I'm starting a detox. So I'm just using a foundation brush to put it on. And I feel like you use less of the mask, but it goes a lot longer. Hi Sabrina, hey Emily, hey Patty. I'm feeling good. I'm a little tired. Sterling wants me. So I apologize for the background sound. You know, he doesn't want me until he knows he can't have me. So, for the first time in a week, oh my god, I literally felt like I was in high school all over again. So we went to Home Depot because they needed to get a new battery for his weed whacker. And I was like, babe, on the way home, can I try driving? Because I have been a passenger since my surgery. Because I do have driving utensils, which I'm going to make a video for you guys so you guys can see. But I have tools so I can sit without sitting. And so on our way back, when we got into our neighborhood, we got into the park, he pulled over and he let me drive. And oh my god, guys, was it so weird? Because I had to drive on this like pedestal, right? Like my driving board is probably 6 inches. So imagine being like, I'm in Liam's car, 6 inches higher than normal. Like I look like I'm 6'9" compared to Liam. And I'm like trying to like do that. I had to lower the seat as all the way I could, move it forward. And I still I was driving like this. You would have thought it was my first time ever driving with how like rocky it was. Like I was so testy on the brakes. It was crazy. What does he want, babe? But that was fun, a little scary, but fun. I don't know if I'm gonna do that too much because when you're driving, you have to actually kind of use your butt muscles, even though you're I'm sitting weird. So I was like, it felt good knowing I could for emergencies. Katie, this is the Teamy Blend Detox Mask, which I have their website pinned below. This is like my favorite mask. I do this 2 to 3 times a week. It is all organic. It has matcha, lemongrass, clay in it, but it's gentle enough that you could literally do every other day. So you could do this 3 or 4 times a week. But I actually use a foundation type brush, put it on very thinly because this is going to go a very long way. You guys can see I've hardly even dipped into this. So when you see the price, don't be like, wow, it's $30 because it's still really not bad for a mask. Be like, look how many times you're going to use your mask or use this product because you don't need a lot to do the mask. This is going to last you guys. This is going to last you. So highly recommend grabbing it. Now, if any of you guys do grab this today, send me a screenshot showing that you got this from Teamy or anything from Teamy. Make sure I can see the date. I want to give you a little gift, okay? Hi, Cinnamon. Oh, good, Sarah. All right, I'm going to try to get a little up here. But using the brush, it goes on thinner. So it's going to dry faster and save me product. So it's such a win. So ladies, if you would not mind, spread that love and let me know. We'll wrap up here because everything is frozen for me. I'm going to take off my boards while this is drying so we can kind of see how we're looking. Because tomorrow will be our week. So we're going to see how we're looking today. So I did not do I took out my traditional backboard at the unit, which is this one. Because it just kept feeling crooked to me. So I took this one out and I just have a foam one in. Oh, I thought it was him. I was like, dang, escape artist. You ordered it? Oh my gosh, you guys are going to love this mask. I feel like you're pretty safe with sensitive skin. It does tingle a little bit, but it's because it's like that matcha and that lemongrass drying on your skin. But it's organic, made in small batches, and in Florida. So that's kind of like a cool little thing too. I really like Teami Blends. They're also the overnight face mask that I use. Let me see if I have it in my bag. That kind of got rid of my my baggy eyes every day from not being able to sleep when I came out of the surgery. I don't know where I put it. It might even be actually in my makeup bag that's right here because I've been keeping it really close to me. It reduced the swelling in my baggy eyes so much. Of course, I don't have it right now. Liam helped me pack my stuff, so I figured that out. But they're it's like the pink overnight mask. I would use that even actually in the morning because it was a thicker moisturizer. Oh my God, did it get rid of my bags? Yay, Heather! So let's pop these out. So I use these little half pieces for my sides. Oh, I feel like I can breathe. I put a big foam board in the back today. And then I still did my doubles. You tried using the brush for a mask, so much easier, isn't it? Oh, it feels like heaven. So, as you can see, we have a little bit of bruising, but not too bad. Oh, my ribs. My ribs feel so, like, sore from wearing that. Did the line go away? Yes, it did. I have a new light little line, but nothing like how it was. Thank goodness. But yeah, no, that line was horrible. Oh, Tammy, I'm so glad. But yeah, so this should be drying up. Once it's light green, it will all be dried and hardened. So then we can go take it off. But I just love this mask. I wish I could find my overnight cream to show you guys what I'm trying to think, because remember I used that other little bag. Let me see. I'm going to take you guys into here with me real quick. Remember I had that little velvet bag that I had stuff in? I'll have to find it and show you guys, because we put stuff in like the weirdest things. Why are you bruised like that? The lipo, because they're literally separating they're taking the fat from underneath my skin, so my skin's like separated. So it's like trauma from underneath. Like I can feel like different parts, like I'm swollen here more than other things. But yeah, I mean, it's a big difference. Like if you guys saw what my tuchus looked like the first day, my entire thing was red. And now I just have bruised spots. So it definitely, every day gets better. Better and better and better and better. But honestly, it's looking a lot better. So I'm going to shower after this. And then, you know, part of me was kind of wanting to test this. So I have this repair oil from Teami Blends, which is chamomile. I kind of want to put it on a bruise and see how it does, because it's for repairing your skin. So I feel like with this being all natural, this would do really well with bruising. So I might kind of take a bruise and have like a test spot and see how well the camo works, because this works really good on my skin. So I want to know how it feels on bruises. Hi, Melissa. Did they hurt? I'm tender. I'm very tender. I'm very tender. The bruises don't hurt more than any other spot, but like even going like this, it's very tender. And it's all inside. It's very weird. This, it feels the weirdest because this is where I had the most fat. And I can feel how like swollen it is. It's like squishy. Can you guys kind of see? You guys can let me know how this is doing, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see. And you can see like I'm yellow. So there's a lot of bruising that's healing. Yes, the code for the mask is Jessica is Spoiled. If you click that link, it should automatically put it for you. I need to schedule some massages. I got the lady's number to text. Every time I think about it, it's like too late. So I just gotta remind myself to text her in the morning. But yeah, I really want to try the chamomile and see how it does with my bruising. I think it would work really well. Thank you, ladies, for the number update. No, I shouldn't have any scarring. When I finish, like when I heal, I'll show you guys what it looks like. But they're very, very small. Okay, so we're getting pretty close with the mask. Oh, Sylvia, thank you for the stars. I'm using the Teamy Blend Detox Mask. This one, and I had a blue clay one. They do have a bundle, which I really love. My freaking blue one got taken at the airport, so I only have this one. I need to order a new blue one. It is wonderful. If you can get the bundle, it's great. This is chamomile, yeah. So this is from Teamy as well. This is their repair serum. I showed you guys this before. Watch. I'm going to take some. Now I'm just going to put a little in my tattoo. This is how I always like to see how well like serums work. Because I'll put it on a tattoo. And then you can see how nourishing it is when your tattoo is more colorful. Like, I swear my tattoo doesn't, you can't see the purple until I put the chamomile on. Or, you know, or a good serum. So that's how I can tell it's working. So if you have tattoos, taking care of your skin is going to make your tattoos look so much better. Heather, the boards help with bruising and reducing swelling. Tied with the other stuff I work. Yes, Ashley. But I get to take them off at night. My tongue is almost healed. Yeah, I have the arnica gel somewhere. Oh, it's right here. So I do this twice a day, and then I wear my boards during the daytime. Kind of pair it together. This is what the doctor prescribed, this and that. So that is what I use for until the bruising's gone. And it's crazy too because like, if you guys see like on my other page, it starts to travel down. It's okay, guys. If someone has a question, it just means they missed a few lives. I know not everyone watches every live all the time, so if someone asks a question, it's totally okay. What part did your tongue play in the surgery? So they had a tube down my throat, and for me, I don't know if it's like the anesthesia or what, my tongue got swollen. So for 3 days, my throat really hurt and my tongue was swollen. Like, I would literally have imprints on the side of my tongue from my teeth because my tongue was trying to stay in my mouth. So I got like a wound on the tip of my tongue, which is almost healed, and my swelling, but the swelling luckily went down. So I think part of me not taking like any medicines kind of helped that too. Okay, so we are almost dry. I'm gonna get like another minute, but look how it's pulling stuff out of my pores, guys. Like, I don't have big pores, and you see that, right? Like, you see it pulling stuff out of my pores. Isn't that crazy? So I'm excited. And what I'm going to do is to not waste a towel or get one dirty. I'm going to take my like a foundation brush, and I'm going to use it to get this off. I don't know what it is, but my tongue swole up from the anesthesia or whatever. Okay. So I'm going to put you guys right here. Let me just get these couple things out of my way. Let me get the water on. And we are going to scrub this off with the water on the foundation brush. But yeah, my tongue just swelled up. I don't know. What's that called again? Which thing, Tammy? So I'm going to take, let me get a paper towel still because I might drip. So I'm going to take my foundation brush, and I'm going to just start swirling it, and it's going to get the mask up. And what's nice too is it hurts less when you do this, I swear. It doesn't feel like you're scrubbing a face mask off. My evening is going good, Channel Lynn. How is yours? Oh, the green stuff. This is the Detox Mask by Teamy Blend. I do have their link pinned below. Search Detox or go to Skin. You'll see all their skin stuff. But this is organic with matcha. I didn't take any meds. My son was just swollen out of surgery. So I think it was just the anesthesia or just being super irritated, like having a tube in my throat or something like that. Would it help with cellulite? I never tried that personally. But if it's good for your face, that it's good for any part of your skin, one would assume. But if you're unsure, go read. They might have more stuff on their website to give you a little more details. But I can imagine it helping repair your skin. But I wouldn't know 100%. Oh, could have been anesthesia, yeah. It could have been just an irritation. Okay, so now I'm going to get a little closer, see where I missed. I took antibiotics, but that's just, what amoxicillin? I always take amoxicillin. I took one pain pill the first day, which made me sick, so I stopped. And then I took one muscle relaxer at night, and then that was it. I have all of them. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dab. When you go back to the doctor, I am done. No more doctor for me. I will have to go get stitches out, so I'll have to go to like a primary care or something, but I'm done. But here, like, I'll show you guys, like, this one was for pain. Took one. This one was for, well, nausea. This one was for muscle spasms. Took one. I took one before one massage. I was too dizzy because I just stand too long. That was it. But honestly, it really wasn't painful enough to where I felt like, oh my god, I need to take something to stop the pain. I don't know why they didn't do self-absorbing. I'm sure there's a reason, but okay. So what I'm going to do is, now that I got that off, I'm going to take a little bit of the chamomile. Jesse, you drive me nuts with your passive-aggressive questions. Girl, always questioning me like I'm like sitting on like a lie detector board. That's what I feel like every time. Girl, if I took one or two, what's the big fucking deal? I took one pain. That's it. I took like one muscle relaxer. If I took a second one, I'm so sorry if I only said one today. I apologize, but literally it was like one or two. But like literally, I feel like I'm on a damn lie detector board. Every time, always question me. And then now that I finally said something, you're gonna say on my live, how am I passive aggressive? And you're gonna say it like 15 times because I'm just gonna ignore it. Jeanette, yes, send me a screenshot, girl. But we know the cycle. We know the cycle. Please, girl. I know. I know. I'm like, leave me alone. There we go. So there's the chamomile, and now I'm going to take a little bit of their hibiscus serum, which is vitamin C. I'm going to put this on top. So this is all from Teeny Blends. I'm like, girl, if I counted one wrong, I'm so sorry. The point was I hardly took them. That's the point of my story. You don't need them. Message the page. If you guys watch me every day, tell me I'm wrong with what I just said, please. Girl, I don't hate being called out. You just know what you're doing, and I don't even know who you really are, which makes it even worse. Because I'm sure it's someone that it could be. You know what I mean? And for all I know, it could be someone. I don't know. But girl, you know what you're doing. Because if I don't answer your questions, you say it 56 other times. Always trying to cause problems, issues. You guys know. You guys see it, right? You guys see it. Okay. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. I know exactly. Like, the moral of the story is I didn't take them all. The point was you guys got this without it. I can't wait. Like, it's like, look, so the stage ones are really loose. I can't wait to like start wearing like tighter ones. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Alright guys, so that was my fun little teamy dive. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, you can message me and I can give you a list of what I used today. But the big thing was the detox mask. And then I used the hibiscus and the chamomile. You're going for arm lipo? Oh, how exciting, Candy. If you do it, I think you're going to have to wear a faja, like an arm faja. I think. But get the arnica gel, I'm telling you, girl. They're going to tell you, because you're gonna have bruised arms. I know, Sheila, I can't wait. I just want a cute little butt. I think we were complimenting your butt today. I was like, Sheila's so pretty. Oh. But yeah, so there's my swole belly. So one thing I need to start doing too, as I was reading, is I need to feed my butt. So we're gonna start doing some cooking because I need to eat for my butt, which I thought was interesting. Like, there's certain foods you eat that helps your fat attach better. So I want to test these series. Well, I don't know how I actually could test it and make sure it works or not, but like there's certain foods that you can eat that are really nutritious and good to help your fat attach. So we're gonna eat for the butt, which I'm excited about. So like salmon and like walnuts and all sorts of stuff like that. Yeah, you're gonna be bruised, girl, because if they're doing lipo, you're gonna have like bruises like this. I don't know if it does bad on the arms, but you're gonna be wearing, look it up. It's like you're gonna have like almost like faja arm sleeves, and then you might even have you're gonna have drainage, and then you're gonna have bruising. 2 weeks I can start working out, Beth. So not this Tuesday, next Tuesday we're gonna start having to do some. Yeah, we have to have good fats. So we gotta get like the avocados and all sorts of stuff. Like, I need to feed the butt. So that's my next step. Now that I research everything. Like, literally, I'm walking and I feel like my butt's hard. So I'm like, why is my butt hard? You know, and they're like, well, it's hard for a reason. It's supposed to be. I'm like, okay. You know, and I feel something, and I'm like Googling. Like, if you looked at my Googling, I like asking myself like the weirdest questions because it's like different things I think of. And now I'm like, how can I keep my butt? So it's like, eat good foods, you know what I mean? So I'm like doing stuff like that. Well, you got this, girl. Honestly, it doesn't really feel that bad. The lipo wasn't that bad. Like, my skin feels attached. I feel like it feels worse where I had more fat than like on my back because I had less. But I hear like in a month, it like reconnects. Well, no, it's a good Google, Heather. It's a good Google because I'm learning like things I should do to better it. You know what I mean? Like, we want to have good circulation. We want to have good fats. We want to have good proteins and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have like Liam like help me like and get like chicken and salmon and, you know, like that steak I ate the other day was really good. You know, so I gotta like keep eating things like that. You know, like especially if I just have like a good dinner, I feel like it'll help. BBLs normally last, from what I saw, 5 years up, but it really depends on how you are. So you just want to kind of be good with it. I don't know. I'm learning still, but I think it's just like, if you want to eat the right foods, like I'll make myself the right dinner every night, or work out because you want to keep it up and things like that. So I don't want to go through this again because I literally like sitting. So let's cross my fingers and toes that it lasts. If not, that's like boobs. You know, you have to go every decade and get them redone. I'll handle it. I feel like in my life, if I was to get it redone again, I would make sure to do it before I was 40, and then I'm just done. At 40, I'm the mill for bust. Like, just pray that it stays. But it really wasn't that bad. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, I'm gonna pop out for now. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna go relax and have a wonderful night. But if you guys missed it, I posted the attempted BBL prank on Jess, and I talked about my dad's reveal, like what happened and everything like that. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Go definitely check out Teamy Blends. I will see you all later. Bye.